Dear students, today let us learn about estimation of column footing. I have taken the worked example. Here you need to work out the quantity of concrete and the reinforcement in an isolated footing and the column for the given detail. They have given the details of the column footing and the details of the column. Coming to the details of the footing, it is of size 3 meter by 2.5 meter and zero point 0.3 meter depth. Reinforcement details are they have given 12 mm dia bars at 250 mm center to center along the shorter direction, that is along 2.5 meter, and 10 mm dia bars at 200 mm center to center along the 3 meter direction. Details of the columns are it is a column of size 250 mm by 300 mm. Height of the column is 3 meter above the ground level and 0.7 meter below the ground level. They have the 4 16 mm dia longitudinal reinforcement in the column and 8 mm dia at 250 mm center to center lateral ties. That is, you have to work out for the quantity of cement concrete and the steel. Cement concrete in cubic meter and reinforcement in kgs. By using all the details, you can put the diagram like this for the isolated column footing. They may give the diagram or not. If they have not given also, you should be able to write this diagram for the isolated column rectangular footing along with the column details. First, let us do the calculation of concrete. For the footing, it is of size 3 meter by 2.5 by 0.3 meter, that is 2.25 cubic meter. For the column, it is 0.25 by 0.3 by 3.7. 3.7, why? Because it above the ground level it is of height 3 meter and below the ground level it is of height 0.3 meter, sorry 0.7 meter, so it comes to 3.7 meters. So totally you will get 2.53 cubic meter. So this is the total quantity of concrete required for the construction of isolated column footing along with the column. Now coming to the reinforcement calculation. For the column footing, along the longer direction, it is of length 3 meter minus 2 side cover plus 2 hooks. To find out this hook length, 300 should be deducted with 2 side covers. That is, depth of the footing is 0.3 meter minus 2 covers, that is minus 2 times of 50 by 50. 2 times of 50. That comes to around 3.3 meter. We need to find the number of bars. To find the number of bars along the longer direction, you should take the shorter span, that is 2.5 meter minus 2 side covers divided by the spacing. They have given the spacing as 250 mm plus 1. If you do the calculation, you will get 10.6. You can round it off to next whole number, that is 11 numbers. So along the longer direction, we have 11 number of bars of each of length 3.3 meter. Similarly, along the shorter direction length is 2.5 meter. So it will be 2.5 minus 2 side cover. Same thing, that is 2 times of depth of the footing minus 2 covers. So when you substitute everything and calculate, you will get length of the bars as 2.85 meter along the shorter direction. Number of bars along the shorter direction, you have to do the calculation with the longer span, that is 3 meter. 3 meter minus 2 covers divided by the spacing plus 1. If you do the calculation, it comes to 15.5. You can round it off to next whole number as 16 numbers. Next, coming to the column reinforcement. They said there are 4 vertical bars. To find the length of that vertical bar, with the diagram we can see here. Length of this bar, this vertical bar is, to calculate that, total length will be 3 meter plus 0.7 meter plus 0.3. In that you have to deduct bottom and top covers, and you have to add this 300 mm. That is for the L shape. So if you work out, it comes to 4.2 meters. Now you need to find the lateral ties. Find the details of lateral ties. That is to find the, first let us find the length of each lateral tie. You can use the formula L is equal to 2 times of A plus B plus 24 times the diameter of the stirrups. This is nothing but the calculation of stirrups. Here they have taken the hook length as 75 mm. Here hook is nothing but this link. Instead of this, you can also use using the formula 2 is equal to A plus B plus 24 times the diameter of the stirrup. Anyhow, you need to calculate the length of A and B. To find A, you know that 250 minus 2 covers minus 8 by 2 minus 8 by 2. That is minus 8. If you work out, you will get 162 mm. Similarly, on the other direction, B will be given by its length minus 2 times the cover minus 8 by 2 minus 8 by 2. It comes to 212 mm. So when you substitute everything, the length of each stirrup will be 0.898 meters. Now you need to find out how many number of such stirrups are there. To find that, we know that total length will be 3 meter plus 0.7 plus 0.3 minus 2 times the cover divided by spacing of the stirrup plus 1. If you work out, you will get 16.6. Round it off to next whole number, 17. So in the given diagram, there are 17 lateral ties, each of length 0.898 meters. Now all the calculation is completed, individual calculation. Now you have to put it in a table. This is standard table for the reinforcement calculation. Serial number, particular, dia, numbers, length, weight per meter and quantity. Do it separately for column reinforcement and the footing reinforcement. First, footing reinforcement, you have to along longer direction and shorter direction separately. Along the longer direction, we know that there are 11 number of 12 mm dia bars, each of length 3.3 meter, and weight per meter. This you have to do the calculation, as I said, using the density of the steel and area of the bar. So when you work out, you will get 32.3. This quantity will come, this is the product of number, length and weight per meter. Similarly, along the shorter direction, you have 16 number of bars of 12 mm dia, each of length 2.85 and weight per meter we know. When you work out these three, when you multiply these three, you will get 40.58. Now coming to the column reinforcement, you have vertical bars as well as the stirrups or the links. We have 4 number of bars of 16 mm diameter. We have worked out as each length will come to 4.2 meter and the weight per meter will be 1.58. So you will get the quantity as 26.54. Similarly, for the rings, there are 17 numbers of 8 mm bars, each of length 0.898 and weight per meter will be 0.39. So the quantity comes to 5.95. So to get the total quantity of the steel required for this, add all the things which is in this column. So you'll get to 1.5.37 kgs. So this is how you have to work out for the column footing. Whatever the dimensions given, reinforcement details, work accordingly. For any details, feel free to contact. Thank you.